My favorite class was a seminar on apocalypticism, and it was taught by Professor Seta.
My favorite class was existentialism, taught by Professor Carrie Dugan.
Growth and decline of cities and suburbs with Professor Vicino.
Professor Chambers, race and ethnic relations.
Emily Mann's prevention science honors seminar.
Professor Aljo's early African American literature.
Professor Fowler's colonial and revolutionary America.
Peter Simon's public choice economics. When you're dealing with politics or economics, people have passionate opinions, and you really need to talk about them to get both sides of the issue, and Professor Simon did that incredibly well.
I had just a little bit of an interest in urban affairs, and that class was very broad in its scope in urban affairs, and it really got me more interested in the field.
It really gave me a lens and a framework to understand the dynamics of, urban cities and really diverse places.
There are many other ways to think about the world besides scientifically and logically. Existentialism gave me different ways to think about that and tools to help me do that.
Professor Fowler is a very dynamic and engaging lecturer, and also we're doing a project where we get to geo-rectify maps of historic Boston, which I find very interesting, and it's good to kind of get those tools.
A lot of archived work has been found in probably the last 10 or 15 years, so we were learning about things that our parents couldn't study if they had wanted to.
Emily Mann's honor seminar is without a doubt one of the most energetic, exciting classes I've ever taken. She is such a bubbly and excited professor about this topic of prevention science that it was contagious for everybody in the class.
Professor Seta was involved in the research with us and actively working with us to find out what we were interested in.
Your imagination is really the only limit on stuff you can do here.
But everyone's been so helpful and flexible and kind of letting me carve my own path here at Northeastern.